Why would you want to? I have been watching this conversation go back and forth between a lot of the creators. And like I said, I'm preparing to step back from Dressage Hub. And I think a lot of the other creators are doing a great job covering this. And I think that's great. But I watched in the comment section about people going back and forth and justifying it. And I've ridden probably 150 horses in my life. There was a time in my life where I was at a horse show every weekend. And not once can I think of a reason why I would want to continue with a horse that's bleeding. We have seen the damage that the tongues are getting from the double bridles and why the horses are actually bleeding from their mouths. It's not just like a nick on their lips. Their lips are ripped in half. Their tongues are completely damaged and torn. And we're going to justify it. And I mean, the media says it's a little nick above the gum line. You know, that's what they want you to believe. And this is just further to the welfare washing of like, oh, it's just a little nick. It's not a big deal. We'll just wipe it away and it's not a problem. When the reality is, even in a tack check, they're not going to pick up on the fact that the lips are ripped in half because there's so much bit in a double bridle. And, you know, people like to use the Marcus Orlob case. And whether that horse was injured before or not, the question remains, why would you want to continue to show a horse that's bleeding? Not one single outlet showed us how bad the nick was on that horse. Again, the media is not telling us what it was. We never got to see a close-up. We never got to see how badly the horse was injured. We never got to see hair fluffed up or how bad or how good it was. But the question is, why, in all of the nuance and all the arguments that people are making, why would you want to? So I'm open to discussion on this one because I know you'll love to come at me for whatever reason. I guess my face triggers you. I'm open to discussion on this one. Explain to me why you would want to compete with your horse actively bleeding. Actively bleeding. Because we're not talking about an old wound that reopens up. That's already covered in the FEI rules. Your horse is actively bleeding in the test. Why would you want to continue?